I have no idea if anyone's going to join this. I mean, some people are going to join this. I tried to stream to Twitch, but that wasn't an option. Not Twitch, TikTok. Freaking Twitter. I guess X now, but that wasn't an option. Streaming that wasn't an option. Actually, I'm used to using this arm. I just realized something. I can use my bag as an armrest. That is hilarious. I mean, I have to position it in a way to where it's not stabbing into my stomach. That works. I have no idea how late this stream is. I have no one for quality control. Hello there, everybody. I don't like how small the chat there is, and it's not appearing on the screen here for me to see. Some is. Hello, everybody. How's it going? How's life? Keep on chatting, and maybe it'll fix itself. We're going exploring. Stop sign. Hey, Maria, thank you for the silver star. We're going exploring. So, now there's places I haven't explored yet. And I was in a Discord call in the group chat with some of you. One of the places that I said that we might explore streaming is over here. We're not going to flip camera. It's over here. I have no idea if that just froze everything. Hello there. Hello, everybody. Now your chats are appearing on my screen. That's better. I can see everyone. Thank you, Maria, for another silver star. Damn. That's awesome. Let's go to Serve Nature. I'm kidding. Don't go to Serve Nature. Don't do that. So many stars. Let's go see, baby. What is with you and thinking this is Mexico? I know Mexico has luscious and beautiful trees and French ass, but I still kind of beautiful. Mexico dry and desert, warm and hot. I mean, Canada's dry, warm and hot, mostly tree grass. So I can't. Mexico ain't that different. I don't know. Why do you want me to run? Chapters only. Let him is behind. Because I know a secret in Mexico. And yeah, stream is going to break and lag because we're literally in wilderness. Trees, wilderness, outside, outside. I'm using mobile data. Civilization that way. It's gonna lag. I don't know how else to explain to you. We're using mobile data. I don't have the Starlink satellite hooked up yet, and I still have to make something for that. Eh. Oh no. Oh no, orientation lock. Ugh. Okay, let's get back up. Hey, thank you again for the silver star. Hey, Sussman, what's up? Kurt King, he's watching Deadly Grass. The Deadly Grass. For you guys, it's sick. For me, it's beautiful. See the camera without it breaking again. Hey! Hey! I flipped it without it breaking. We're in nature. This is what Maple Syrup Man does. Yeah. We're in nature. The stream is gonna have lag. It's gonna have issues. Okay? Okay, good. Now, my eyes. Yeah, the sun's bright. Now, this particular forest that we're in doesn't necessarily connect outside, so we're still in the city. Technically, this is a park, but this just takes us down a trail, right? And we can explore. There's bears that walk down this part of the trail. Well, there's an opening on it. I'm pretty sure it's actually way back there. It might be up here more, I think. Yeah, no, the opening's back down the other way. Oh, someone's walking their dog.
Come on.
Actually,
She's seen a bear or something.
maybe.
Come on, this way.
Don't worry, the camera's facing me. Hello. Don't worry, camera's facing me. This is the part that has like a big jump. I can't, to be honest, if I still had my e-bike, I'd launch that. But knowing the trajectory, make sure there's no one. Yeah, okay, you're good. Knowing the trajectory of that, if you guys look at the directory, just look at it. Look at this. Yeah, you guys can't see the incline, right? Camera. Visual angles, blah, blah, blah. I'm not used to streaming IRL yet, okay? There's an incline. There we go. It's a ramp. But if I was to go off that, I'd land right in those bushes and into the trees. I don't think... Is this the woods you're hiding in after hopping the U.S. border? No! You didn't pay $150. Dude, if you, you left stream. I started looking around and watching the cameras and then keeping an eye on the way the Border Patrol actually watches. I would have illegally crossed for you. But if I got detained, that $150 donation was for my legal fees. For just in case I got detained. But I was actually going to do it for you, Spider Doge. I was. Well, just giving myself more slack on the cord. There we go. Ugh. Yeah, but there's an end here. So we made it to the end. Okay. But yeah, no. If we ever end up going to the Arches again, I would be an accessory to crime. No, you wouldn't have been. It's not, you wouldn't have been an accessory of crime. You would have encouraged it, but you wouldn't have been an accessory. You wouldn't have been able to be held responsible. Everything I do in my streams is what I do, Spider Doge. Right? So basically, I'm held accountable for everything that I do in my content. Whether that be legal, illegal stuff, or anything. My viewers are not accountable. They're like, the way it works is, as bad as an intuition it is, you guys are sheep and I'm the shepherd. Right? You guys are just following what I say. I said to donate for that, for me to do it. So you paid me to do it, right? Right? You donated for me to do it, and then that, right? You're an American citizen, Spider Doge. You can't get deported. Are you not? But yeah, no, you're not legally liable. I hold all responsibility. Now, it's the same thing where if you ordered something illegal, that's different. For example, let's say you ordered narcotics off the black market. It's not legal. But even though you purchased it, the only law that you break there because you purchased it for narcotics is the attempted handling of narcotics or whatever it's called, right? I know the laws. I wouldn't be saying go ahead donate if it would have been a risk for you. I know laws. I even know American law, a bit of it. Now this trail ends off that way, and then if we go this way, the trail ends off that way. So we're gonna have to find a new trail. I want to find a trail that doesn't end. I'm in the UK, they couldn't get me. It's not even illegal in the UK. And also, anything that happens on my stream, the law that it breaks has to be within my law. Because I'm in Canada, right? For example, if I break a law, if I'm in the UK and I break a law there, right? On my stream, let's say you guys have a different camera law, right? And I'm streaming and I'm used to the law in Canada where any passers by, anyone walking behind me, it doesn't matter because the main focus is me. It's not focused on anyone else behind me or anyone walking past. So like I can record, I can stream, I can do all these things with my free will. And as long as I'm not creating a public disturbance, it's perfectly fine. It's perfectly legal, right? But in the UK, I'm pretty sure it's the same. But in the UK, it's about the same. Now, for some of you, you're probably like, "Oh, Gus, you're switching camera angles. Is there someone walking beside you?" No. I occasionally just swap the angle. I'm holding my phone. Because just in case there's something interesting on that side you guys want to see, you guys can see it. If there's something interesting on this side of the forest, you guys can see it. There's nothing interesting. It's trees. And bush. And shrubs. And also, it's another way for me to create an excuse to fix my cord. But I traditionally hold my phone at a certain angle. I tend to hold it like at an upwards right angle, like here. And it's because I can just glance over, continue walking, pay attention to what I need to pay attention to, look around, make sure I'm not walking anyone in front of me, right? I don't want to, if I have my phone like this, it's my phone in my face, my main peripheral vision. Person right in front of me, I'm not gonna see him. But I can at least do this and glance over and chat with you guys. What's good, Green Ghost? What's up, Black Monk? How's the apartment hunt going? Not that well. I'm not the one looking. And right now, yeah, this is where it ends. There's children over here. Okay. Is this the part that connects to the other side? Yeah, okay. We can go through this way, we just can't. We'll walk through this way. There we go. So we walk through this way. We'll be all fine. All hunky-dory, all fun and jazz. Are you hiking? Exploring. I just moved to BC, so because we're unable to do gaming content and properly stream, I'm just exploring, trying to see what there is here. I mean, I will be breaking out a table in my Starlink. I just have to figure out how to do it, funding, a generator, And I do have a plan to where I'm gonna go out to certain areas of the forests or the mountains, and I'm gonna stream from the mountains, right? And I just thought that that would be a cool idea. Because one, it's gonna make a lot of people angry. Because they're like, okay, we told you to go outside, not to play video games outside, right? Like that entire, it's just a rage bait thing to make the older generation angry at me. And then get the younger generation be like, oh, that's pretty cool. Maybe one day I can do that, right? And in a way, in my mind, I'm like, oh, I could start up like a program or something called the Play Video Games Off a Cliff. Get in touch with nature and video games. I don't know. 3 a.m. ghost hunt in the forest. Wow. But that's something you guys should be looking forward to. That's something that's going to be happening within the next 2 months to bring us back to streaming. I just gotta get a generator, and I just gotta get a folding table and a chair. And I'm just gonna pick locations where I get to stream from. I'm just gonna wait for that car to come to the stop sign. Sometimes cars like to do rolling stops. So I have a challenge: make a video of ghost. I am Green Ghost though. That's what I am. That's what I am. Let's make a video of me. Okay, that's what we're doing right now. I mean, it's not a video, it's a stream. It's a stream. So I have no idea what you're talking about. But see, now we're back in civilization. The stream shouldn't be as poopy as it was earlier. Any kids? Shitty as it is was it? Someone clip that, please. Someone clip that. Oh wait, Twitch, clip that. There we go. I forgot because we're also live on Twitch and we're using this. I can say that. I can say that, and yeah. We got our first RL stream clip. Let's go. Forgot about that. Forgot about that feature. I'm not going to be using it as much because I feel like people don't understand. They don't know what it's like to do content creation, and why getting clips is kind of a pain in the ass, and why most of us don't do it. But what else do you guys want to see? What more do you guys want to see me do in the IRL streams, right? Because I need to know. Because we can do exploring, we can cause a little bit of a nuisance. A little bit of a nuisance. And if we're doing anything to disturb public, that's money. A little bit of nuisance, like freaking I walk around with a water gun, right? Well, sorry, there's people on that side, so let's switch hands so we don't get them on camera. Hello. But I could get like a water gun in here, and like we could go around and we just like for like $1 donation. Like you just walk, you guys could be like, "Oh, Ghost, I donated. There's $1 donation. Ding dong ditch a McDonald's." How do you ding dong ditch a McDonald's? How do you ding dong ditch a McDonald's? You can do a knock knock ginger, but the windows. But like I could get around like a water gun, and like for like a $1 or $2 dono, I could just go pew pew with the freaking water gun. Get someone with a water gun in the summer, like just harmless fun. Like, there's a bunch of stuff we could do. It's freaking. You guys find like an area for me to explore, and you want me to explore in BC within the Vancouver area that I can, then that's an opportunity as well. That's something we can do. Trying to stay in like the most cow tres. What's up, gringos? What's up, cow? What's up, tricks? Cow tricks. You know how to make a cow do tricks? Can you make a cow do a backflip or to roll over? Can you make a cow roll over? That'd be interesting. Let that slack go. Just don't let it touch the ground too much. Let me know your basement. Bo, I no longer live there. I can't. I'm sorry. I would if I could, but I can't. Oh yeah, Bo. Got that to make you jelly. Unless you have one. We're gonna walk across the street because there's another park. We found more to explore. We have someone behind us, so we're just gonna have the camera pointed this way. It's not illegal to record traffic. We could also do like public interviews and stuff, right? And ask people like good places to explore, right, chat? Like that's an option. Did you know I'm friends with Cora? No, I did not know. Well, tell Cora I say hi. I wonder if Rip Hip's ever going to join because he was asking about video editing, and I was going to ask him if he could. Okay, no, actually I'm walking now. I don't have to flip it yet. Oh, look, a park over there. Now I can flip it. Oh wait, I missed the chat. Someone chatted. Or someone subscribed. Hey, someone subscribed. Whoever subscribed, thank you. I will see that in a minute. Okay. Normally I get like a pops up on my screen here, but none of those like overlays are working because I have to get them working. And newsflash, I've been too lazy and I haven't done it. Okay. Oh, there's an emergency number here. For, okay, emergency location B40. In case of emergency, call 911 and the state trailhead and state this trailhead number, B40. Okay. Sensitive salmon habitat. Salmon eggs. I should just let you guys see what I'm doing, what I'm reading. I want it to be more focused on the YouTube, not the Twitch. Yours is like the most chill, friendly YT. Like W. I try to be. I have hiccups like every other human being, right? We all have issues. Yeah, I think you guys have seen that enough to read. Like, we all have our issues, right? Stream quality might be down. We're at maximum kilobytes per second. What the heck? We're doing 999 kilobytes per second. That's not good. Chat, how's stream going? Okay. I haven't walked down this way. Or have I? No, I haven't. I don't even think... No, that was an exit route I could have taken, but I didn't. I ended up walking on this bridge. I never went down it. So I've walked in here. This is how I got home after the stream we did, where we seen the pier in the water, and I tried to get the blueberries. There are bears in Mexico. Yeah. I didn't know Mexico had bears. I know they have wolverines and stuff. Yeah, I know. I haven't explored this yet. So this route I haven't done. I haven't probably explored all the way down there. There's an off trail there. So if you come back up and go down the off trail, if it leads anywhere, it might not lead anywhere, just lead to an opening. But let's continue our hike and exploring. Like the cool things you guys can see, like look. If you look, you see that camera, that autofocus work. Hugh Jackson's in the forest. Well, if you look, you can see there's a tree that fell over, and another tree caught it. And there's this tree here. Those trees are dead, bro. That's a dead tree. It's just there, slowly but surely going back into nature. Like, there's some cool things you can see. A little way back down the trail the other way, I'll show you guys, because we'll walk back down that way. A little way down that way, there's a tree that grew over top of another tree. And it's pretty cool. And I don't think we are Groot. Yeah. We are Groot. Just plant myself in a planter and call myself a tree. Oh, what show was that from? I think it was the regular show. I think it's the regular show when this guy becomes like a tree person, and he's like, I am a tree, and he has himself planted in like soil and fertilizer. The human Groot. Oh, I don't think that's memed yet. The human Groot, because there's an episode before Guardians of the Galaxy, so I'm wondering if that would pop off. So I know this trail kind of takes me back the same way it came from, but it's or does it? Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. No. Yes, maybe. Actually, I don't know. No, because that trail goes that way. And this trail goes this way. So I do have some goals for this stream, by the way. Just T-pose, and whenever someone walks by, scream, I am tree. You legit want... You want to do that? There's a perfect spot I can stand for it, too. Let me quickly look at that. Yeah, really, that was from mine or not. Okay. Oh no. Open it. There we go. We back, we good, we golden, we okay, we alive. Sparta Doge, we can definitely do that. But I just need to know if that's actually something you want. Waiting. No answer. Okay, we're gonna go. Don't forget to like. That is right. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the stream if you have Jet. Helps it a lot. That's a ton. Let's get them likes and shares going. Also, don't forget to join that Discord server so you never ever miss a stream. Just put us Mixmark Discord in the live chat, and you shall get, well, the Discord like. That's comedy gold though. Okay, there we go. So yes, okay, we're gonna do it then. I was waiting for you to say yes. I was waiting for you to say yes. We'll have to set up the camera. And how would we do this though? Let's make sure my Discord. Just like the camera face towards the trail, so I need to make some leeway.
No, the identifier card is tangled with another card. It's not good. Ah!
Okay. And set you guys right here. I don't, we're not going to be standing here for long. I don't think I don't think there's going to be anybody walking by anytime soon. I am tree. How many people do I gotta do this to? Spirit Ouch. That's one person. I am tree! I'm sorry, I'm being paid to do this. Spider Doge! How many more? One more, that's, okay, that's it, okay. That person had a kid, dude. The looks I was getting, dude. The looks I was getting. My guy. Like stupid shit like that I could do. I don't have an issue with. Bro, what are the odds? Two other people started coming down the trail. What are the odds? I could hear the stroller, so I was about to go, shh, shh. Hold on, guys, shh. Like doing the frickin', like, you know those like prank videos and shorts? They go, it's like, oh, guys, this. But I ruined my T-pose. I wouldn't have been able to continue T-posing. And this part of the trail comes to an end. So we go back the other way. Now, there's probably a hidden gem somewheres in this forest that we're gonna find. Somewheres. Peak timing, I know. I just told them I was being paid to do it so they would stop looking at me. I know I wasn't being paid to do it. I only said that so they'd stop looking at me weird. Like, oh, okay, it's a dare. Alright, bet. Those people experience for that day either scared them or their day just went downhill because of us. One of the two. I still think they thought you were. Yeah, definitely. Definitely thought I was crazy. I definitely agree. We'll find a more populated trail that we can do this on. And it'd be easier to do it during the day. And then do it again. That was... if we would have been a little bit longer, there would have been someone else to do it too. The I am tree. Just a little bit longer. There would have been one more person. The third person. Because anyone in the right state of mind would most likely not just stand there and wait for someone. Next time, do it at the top of the tree. Bro, I cannot climb these trees. There's no thing to grab onto. I need a ladder. Yeah, I guess it's just the sort and entrance of the trail. That makes sense. I need a bit of water. Water. Ugh. That's right, chat. Stay hydrated. Even though you're having fun outside, still need to stay hydrated. Oh no, I messed up the contents of my bag. Okay, let's get her going. I have 30 minutes. Doesn't even feel that long. That's maple syrup. It's not maple syrup. It comes from maple trees. Then the maple trees have like maple leaves. You know where our syrup comes from. We'll find you a maple tree. Like, they stand out if you ever see one. Like, in the fall, they turn red. I guess in the summer, they don't. They're not recognizable. But in the fall, months, like, end of August. No! Actually, they start changing, like, in July, I think. I am maple tree! Nah, I am the maple syrup! That is what you're looking for. We go off the meme I created when we did the Lucky Charms. That means this area is pretty fenced off. So that means that area is where most of the salmon eggs lay. I want to assume. But there's no water down that way. So I don't think so. Oh, there's a downed tree. It's a bridge. It's a natural bridge made by nature. Let's walk it. That would hurt to fall off of. It's not that far of a drop, though. Or is it? Can I walk under that clearly? I probably can. Yeah, I can walk under that without ducking. That's actually a decent distance drop. Look across it. Just don't look down. Walk across it. Don't look down. There we go. Does Ghost have a fear of heights? Kind of. Once I'm able to do it, the fear goes away. That's why they say do it once. Do it once, don't look down, you're good. Do it a couple times, don't look down, just look on the path you're walking. And then the vertigo doesn't happen. You just gotta stop vertigo from happening, that's all. Hold on. I stopped doing that because I started getting vertigo and I couldn't stop the vertigo from happening. I was gonna fall off. So this is a trail I walked into. So we can keep on following because I feel like it goes more. There's a parking lot here. Also 511. You're finding Bigfoot. Why did you say 511? Warning, bear in area. Cool. Oh yeah, this is literally just a parking lot. And it goes into the park across the way. Huh. Look, houses all all down that way. I have like backyard access to this trail. That's dope. Well, not really backyard access. None of them have like back gates. We have another person coming through. Hello. It's crazy seeing something that's supposed to be filled with water with no water. Someone tried to make something here. Someone tried to make something here. Yeah, that's the one thing I find cool myself. Is this. It's supposed to be water here. There's nothing. This is a river. No water. Just walk down the river. We won't have to worry about walking into salmon eggs, because if there is any, I highly doubt they're living. No, I said I could probably walk under it. Also, what do you mean 4'11"? You guys couldn't even see. I'm 6 foot tall. I fluctuate between 6 foot and 6'1". We'll literally go to that tree. It's not 6 feet off the ground. I can tell you that now. That's not 6 feet off the ground. That was a 10-footer. It's at least 4 more inches, 4 more feet off the ground than you think. No way, Jose. Oh, maybe the vertical was that bad. Damn, it's not that high off the ground. It's called vertigo. Okay. No, I ain't walking under that. I don't think I'm walking under that. I can keep on trying. I can keep on trying, but it's not working. Sorry, content creation. I'm doing a live stream. Someone walk past. I'm not like a leprechaun. I'm 6 foot tall. 10 years ago, if I was 6 foot, I'd be considered a giant. Now that there's a lot of people out there that people see as 6 foot tall, they're like, "You're not 6 foot," and then they realize, "Oh wait, yeah, never mind anymore." You have to be 6'3" now to be a giant. People who are 6 foot aren't that tall anymore because it's a common height. Is your pot of gold under there? No. We don't hide our pot of golds under logs. We hide them under rainbows. Come on. Come on, you know that, me lad. Wee little lad. We only hide our pot of golds underneath the rainbows. We don't hide them under wee logs. Whew. If I hide me pot of gold under wee logs, I don't think those logs would do very good at hiding me pot of gold. Fallen logs are not a rarity or a scarcity. Fallen logs are a commonplace. So if I put me pot of gold under a common log that is fallen, someone will find that. You see the end of the rainbow and you get the gold. You get your wee gold that way. Oh, I think this is a clay deposit. No, it's... This is a man-made creek. That's a man-made creek. This is underneath everything. Or this is something that fell down here. But I mean, I don't know. You guys be the judge of that. This is stuff they put with people. Oh, screw you, Spider Doge. Screw you. Oh, there's another bridge at the end of this. Is this where the water disappeared to, chat? Did we find the water? I can smell moisture. I can smell moisture and leaves. No. Yet to find the water. rocks are damp, which means water is here. Dry water, wet rock, damp. So the water. Let's keep on searching for water. Well, there was water here at some point. And as more moisture over here, dried up, starting by mud clay. It's not fully dry yet by the looks of it. Oh, no, dried that. Where's the concrete? No, the concrete. It's just dumped concrete. Someone dumped concrete down here. Alright, cool. I guess this was also a concrete dump. That's fine. That's fine. I swear rivers in Canada flow with maple syrup. Maybe we'll find the maple syrup river. Maybe that's why this river's all dried up. And this creek. It's all up because we hit these are these eggs and stuff. All this is all the sand grain, even sand. Even sand. This is probably just all baby sand. The way it's laid, the way it is, the walls and stuff. There's a chance that most of that isn't even sand, it's eggs. I can't press F. I would good. I would if I could. Oh, I have no money. I'm kind of do more content, more money, but so that's what, because like our streams, I think only 20 views. I don't think anyone else watches this as you, right? Maybe tell one years, tell one watching, and maybe can't. Oh, I lose motivation. Like I need one person there to keep me motivated, to keep on going, right? So shit, just on a stalemate right now. Also, speaking of which, like, subscribe, share the stream if you want to help me make money. Help all that, just like, subscribe, and share the stream to as many people as you can. Get them in there, and that's how you help me without even donating a cent. Keep on sharing the stream. That is how you help without even having to donate a cent. But yeah, it's just since it's just me and you in this stream, I can at least have more up and close personal conversations. I know you better do it. Like, one of the things I hope that like I'm not making you feel like is that like I'm constantly asking you for money. And I don't want you to feel that way. Because like, you used to come by a lot, right? And then you stopped coming by. And I feel like it was my fault. Because we'd make jokes about your donos and all that. And you obligate to donate. And I don't want you to feel that way, dude. I just want to know that. It's not how I see you. I see you as one of my friends. And one of my favorite chatters. Always excited to see you come by. But because me and you are similar in age, I feel like I can talk to you about the things I'm going through, right? So, it's only one. I'm my issues to you, please, because you can talk to you about you and like you know, I'm going over like definitely did your work kind of fun. So you understand way. If you talk something I don't know if I'll do. I don't. And this is the first time I don't ahead of me. I'm just scared. I've my life dictated. I kept my path on different path. I figured out that I was supposed to start doing, and I walked it. I said, wait, he scared. I was a little back, and I wouldn't care. She's like, oh, kind of. I was drinking all that. But really heavy. I don't know how far we've been walking. I don't even know how far we've been walking. I don't even know where we are. I just know we're walking, chat. Is anyone even watching? We're back. Oh, we're back. Oh no. We lost stream for a bit. Did we lose stream for a bit? Didn't go back. That's a cellular dead zone. Okay. Got it. Don't go back. Dead zone that way. Thank you. So, I don't know how far we've walked so far. I don't know how much of that the stream caught. I'm gonna double check it myself. I heard about 3 words for the last 5 minutes, to be honest. Oh god. I'm gonna double check it myself. Okay. Okay. Well, at least I can double check to see who subscribed. Thank you, Cameron Nelson, for subscribing. Okay, there we go. Now you got it out of the way. I was able to check. We got like 4 people watching. Oh no. So basically what I was saying, what you missed out on, is me saying that I'm basically, for the first time in my life, the path in front of me, I don't know, and I'm scared. I can be up in I'm being personal with you. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen next. Ugh. And normally, I've kept my life predictable. Like, I know exactly almost exactly what's gonna happen next. Like, okay, today's gonna bring stream. Oh shit! As I fall off the branch I was on. Like for example, like today. Normally I'm streaming, like I'm doing something like this, right? But I can't. I can't do my gaming streams, and this is not what you guys subscribed for. And I know it isn't. And I'm trying my best to stay in balance with the channel, but I feel like I'm falling off. Right? Something's missing. It's making the channel off balance, off catered. And not for you guys, I don't think, but for me. Everything. Yeah, no, that's a good change. Woo. But the change with the channel is not what you guys subscribed for. And that's what I'm worried about. You guys didn't subscribe for this. And I want to keep you guys. Oh, I landed that. Oh. Well, saved it. We gotta try it again. Like, I'm trying to keep you guys entertained. There we go. Landed that. Parkour. Yeah. Like, this kind of change is what you guys wanted. So I just feel like I'm letting you guys down in a way. There is. Broken glass. There's broken glass down here too. Okay. It's a fucking water bottle. If I come back this way, I'll pick it up. But if anything, it's not causing an issue to nature. It's not in an area where I can see. Actually, no, that could be a habitat. Shrink mode activated. Shrink mode deactivate. There we go, okay. Oh shit, chat! We found water! We found it! Your eyes. Chat! Look at all the water bugs in it, though. Look at all the water bugs in it. And there's more water down that way, so I think that's where the water starts. Look at all of them go. Now that we find water, of course the mosquitoes start attacking me. Chat, of course. Okay, let's go back this way. And get back to the trail. short. This one listens to music. I'm gonna wait for them to walk past, and then we'll head up the trail. Looks like maple syrup to me. No, it looks like muddy water to me. Oh, there's a literal garbage right over there. Bruh, there's no way in hell that person dropped a water bottle this far away. Okay, chat. Oh, not just any water bottle. I don't know exactly what that was used for. This is how far they were from a garbage. That's how far they were from a garbage. What at them? No, it wasn't someone who was walking by. If it was someone that was walking by, I would have picked it up and tossed it. But no, that was something we found on our way this way. Like, that's something I found on my way going down the river trying to find myself where the water went. You know, it's always fun doing that. You know, you see a dry creek or a river and you're like, huh, there's water in that. Or there's supposed to be water there. Where did the water go? And then you follow it all the way up to where the water is. I'm wondering if there's a beaver dam down that way that caused the water to stop flowing. That's always a possibility. It's a heavily wooded area. I can see there being beavers down there. Like, there's a bunch of stuff that could have happened. But the one thing I'm still pickled on is why the heck that person didn't try and throw out the garbage, right? I mean, it was down in the creek, but literally walked up the creek and there was a trash can there. And I'm not from here. I'm not a and the fact I think in this place, but I also hear it's not that far away. Hi, bud. Like, I've the little posts here. A lot of people are complaining about the kids nowadays. How they're ruining the area and all that with their e-bikes and their older bikes and all up and jam. Oh, they're ruining. And it ain't boomers. It's millennials. And millennials. I'd like to remind you, your generation was, oh, you're ruining things with your gosh darn pen bikes and your electric little doodads and your skateboards. Sound familiar? Quit it. Stop letting history repeat itself, you dumb fucks. Sorry. Get upset when people are hypocritical. But to the millennials, that was you. Like 10 years ago, that was you. So shut up. You can't be like, oh, Gen Z is ruining everything. I'm 23. I was raised during the era of the millennials. I know what people were complaining to you about. I seen it. I witnessed it with my own eyes. It's the exact same thing they're complaining to us about. How about defend us? Because we're going to be the ones putting you in old folks' homes now. We're the ones paying your bills, right? Your pension plan, because everything that gets put into the Canadian pension plan is, we're not paying jack shit for you guys. It's real better. I don't know that. Okay, so we did find where the as I almost tripped and fall on my face. E-bakes are kind of better. Yes, I do agree. Like, they're complaining about us using clean energy, which is hilarious. And we got more water over here. Probably a bunch of baby salmon. I haven't gone down this way yet. Well, let's go down this way. This way leads somewhere different. What are they on? It's maple syrup. More maple syrup. It's not maple syrup. It's water. Ah, the sun's in my eyes. Ay, ay, ay. I hear running water. Is there a little waterfall in here? There is. Where's this water coming from? Is this trickling down through here and there? Where is this water flowing from? Now we're on the mission to figure out where it's flowing from. It's flowing. Hey, Kenos, what's up? It's flowing from that way. Does this take us that way? Does it give us an option to go that way? To keep on following the water? Let's see. Let's see if it does. Let's see if it keeps us following the water. That way takes us to civilization. We want to stay out of civilization. So we're gonna go this way. Where is everyone? No, where is everyone? I don't know. So, I'm paying the school for your staff. Tell them that I said do it. Tell them they can shoot and witness it. You don't want your staff. What it is. Woo! I mean, they're missing a lot of... Fellow stoner? I can smell the green. Can I get a higher? No? Okay. Oh, I'm getting closer. I smell you. You should barely buy a smoke buddy. Because then other stoners can't smell you out. That sounded wrong. Alright, I'm going to go back to my live stream. Because I'm live streaming. Okay, back to what we're doing. Sorry, Chan, I smelled marijuana. So I was like, oh, fellow stoners. He's really bad smoke, buddy. Ain't no one can smell you out. As some of you on chat know, I am a bit of a stoner. I partake. So, that's the reason why I kind of also agreed to Green Ghost. And, I can smell someone smoking it. I got closer. And now the smell is gone, so it means they're in a backyard. Green like his green. Yeah, I'm green. I'm slowly but surely turning into the Incredible Hulk. Yeah, that's right. Scream Marco. Marco! No one? Okay. Nope, didn't work. Hey, hey, hey! Crystal team, what's up? How's it going? I'm gonna give it one more try. Marco! Nope. Nothing. I don't think people want to play Marco Polo in the middle of a forest. It'd be interesting. But now you got me making dogs bark. Thank you. Huh. Okay, this trail ends, so it means we need to find another trail. But this is also a part of the trail, by the looks of it. That's my secret, I'm always green. Spider Doge, do you partake as well? My friend. It's beautiful. No way, that's illegal over here. Oh, still illegal? That's sad. It didn't. How do people get in Australia? Because in Australia, they're able to. Okay. Yeah, it turns into another trail. By the looks of it, there's the river there. Now, I stopped hearing running water, so that could mean there's either no water or this is where the water is. No? There's water down there. It's actually pretty dry as well. I accidentally pressed the mute button. We found the sand lot. But, like, okay, in the States, you guys built through your nature, right? In Canada, we built around the nature. So that's why you can walk through the city center or a city in Canada and be met with wilderness. It's so you can see the nature and enjoy it and live in it, right? And that's how we built. And yeah, here in here we still build around the nature. I've noticed in BC, they're building around the nature. They build with nature. So it's not going through it, it's going around it. And when we had to make room, we made room, right? We didn't cut down trees unless we had to. Like, we were very self-sufficient in our country to the point where all of our lumber is still here. So Canada is one of the top lumber producers in the world, right? It's because we kept our trees. We didn't cut them all down like you guys did in the States. States, like if Canada was to stop trading with the States and almost everyone in the world, yes, we would lose very freshwater fish and all that fun stuff. But here's the thing, Canada has access to freshwater lakes, right? So there's still freshwater fish in the freshwater lakes, and we can breed and bring over freshwater fish that end up in the freshwater lakes. So like, there's things that Canada can do to bring the things that we don't have very easily. Canada has a desert climate, an Arctic climate, a tropical climate, and a non-tropical climate. So, you can pretty much grow almost any fruit, almost any berry, almost any vegetable you can grow in Canada. We just don't. We just trade it. We trade for it. Why do all the work ourselves when we can pay someone else to do it, right? And we reached another dead end. But you can grow those fruits in Canada. We can grow palm trees here. They're not native to Canada. We just choose not to grow palm trees. Because cleaning up palm leaves in autumn would be a pain in the ass. But cleaning up freaking regular leaves like these, not that much of an issue, right? So we just decided we don't want palm trees here. It's too much work. Too much maintenance. Like, we could have almost everything that everyone else in the world has. Like all the spices and stuff. As long as we got them brought over and we made them ourselves, we could do those things. Like we make our own salt. We make our own rice. We have special rice fields here, but it's just not the same as you get from Asia. It's different out there. Well, we have wild rice here too. So like, and yes, we're walking down back the same path because this path led to a dead end. Which means we're gonna have to find a new path. But like, yeah, we could, but we just choose not to. Because why? Why when everyone else is supplying it to us? But if we wanted to, if we really, really wanted to, and cut ourselves off from the rest of the world, Canada would be self-sustainable. We have the water, we have the land, we have the supplies, and let's say we needed to sell off some extras, right? Yeah, there's some extra money in our pocket. Doesn't mean we have to have an equal trade plan with everyone. But Canada is a country that can be self-sustainable. The US can't. If the US was to stop trade, a lot of their sectors are controlled and funded and aided by other countries. And I know I'm probably going to piss off a lot of Americans, but for once, can you stop listening to Trump and just listen? Just listen. You don't even have to take it to heart. You don't have to try and understand it. Just listen. Let it go in one ear and out the other if you have to. That's fine. Take it with a grain of salt. The U.S., all of its energy sectors are aided by Canada, Mexico, China. And I'm pretty sure it's about it. I'm pretty sure there's probably more countries, but they're basically most of you guys' power, petrol, and all of that comes from me, my country. It comes from China. It either comes from the... Hello.
Thanks, bud.
No problem. It comes from all those other, like the Strait of Hormuz, right? Like, the way we get our fuel around the world. But Canada is one of the exporters of fuel as well. And we just started getting back into exporting fuel because money. Before, we weren't sharing our fuel. We stopped exporting it and making enough ourselves to where we had to export it, right? To where we had too much. So we just kept it to ourselves. We didn't talk about it. We didn't post about it. We didn't make any national news about it. We just stopped making fuel for people and started making it for ourselves. We were self-sustainable in fuel for years. And yes, we borrowed fuel from other people, but that's from when we, our calculations were, we over-exaggerated some of our calculations on how much fuel we had in our reserves. So we went and borrowed some from the States. That was a big mistake. No, duh. Why did we borrow fuel from the States? Yeah, because you guys complained about that afterwards. So that we stopped borrowing from you guys in period. So we borrowed from China and Africa, I think it was. And we didn't really do it. And then China and Africa kind of had an issue with us borrowing because we kind of kept on borrowing. So then we were like, okay, we'll just start making our own fuel. So we started up our factories again. And now we also export it too. Because they're like, why don't we just sell it as well? And now we're not selling any of our fuel, if I understand correctly right now. Specifically to the States. I'm not sure if it's anywhere else. Yeah. Specifically to the States. And the reason why I use the US as a comparison to Canada, because we're on the same land. We're the same people. Just got separated. As I like to say, we're the same. Canadians and Americans are the same. We got separated. And we had no choice in it either. We're the same people. We had no choice. It was just happened. And when we tried to do something, didn't matter. The government wanted it that way. Because before, Canada and the US didn't have a border amongst each other. We used to live in harmony. But I can use America as like the easiest reference point. Easiest reference plot. And that's why I tend to use America. Because it's the closest thing to a Canadian there is. But in the States, the reason why they can't self-sustain is because they don't have the things anymore that they used to. They destroyed it, dug through it, built over top of it, and wasted all those natural resources. Canada didn't. And the UK is another one that's kind of self-sustainable. 50% self-sustainable. Because like their landmass compared to their city centers, then their forested areas aren't as vast as it is in Canada. Just like how it would be in the States. Because the UK did the same thing. They didn't build around nature. They built through it. But they didn't build through their most important minerals and stuff. They kept that separate. Kind of like how Canada did. So like where you guys got all your rock and stone material, that stuff doesn't have anything built around it. It's just there. And you can go and explore it and see it. You guys have historical plots like areas with castles and all that. But like almost every other country on the globe right now, besides like Brazil, because they have the lumber and everything that they would need to create their self-sustained country. It's just corruption that keeps it from happening. And they have like foresters going through their forests all the time trying to build prime real estate, right? And that's pretty much what's happening to Brazil is basically how. Look at Brazil as the U.S. There you go. Look at their forests being completely eradicated and cut down. Think of the U.S. Think of Brazil as the U.S. before you guys cut down all your trees. Did you know? You know, from up where I am, at the border level, all the way to I want to say coast of Texas, it was all trees. America used to have beautiful forests, like big, beautiful forests. There were a lot of trees. They just got rid of them and built houses. And then they built houses in those forests because property value went up. England, every other country. What other countries? The Philippines. Philippines is a self-sustainable country. I'd say so. Is the Philippines a country? It's American. It's part of American soil, but it wasn't originally part of American soil. Is the Philippines American? I can't remember. Pretty sure it is. Yeah, true. That's another thing. Nah, it used to be. Oh, it used to be, okay. Like, that's another thing a lot of people also forget. The reason why I do is because everyone glazes the states. So no one ever talks about Canada. We're the that nobody cares about. They're all the U.S., right? Another thing. Another thing about the U.S. Like the reason I try never really good about the U.S. All your government does is invade and liberate. Invade and liberate. And when you fail liberating, you try to liberate again. I mean, with Canada, you guys tried to liberate us from the British Crown. We didn't want to be liberated. Another thing that us Canadians have against the U.S. is your guys' government failed 3 times. Ours didn't. We didn't force ourselves to recreate a new government. We just went off what worked and then added things to it to make it our own. And you guys try and say that you guys weren't following Canada's footsteps. Naughty, 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 naughty. U.S., you were trying to follow in Canada's footsteps. One of you decided not to. One person. And one person fucked it up for the entirety of the United States. From what I understand, from what I've been learning so far about the independence of the states, you guys almost did. Almost. Who colonized Canada? British. Who colonized the States? The British. And the Spanish. British and Spanish people colonized the States, and British people colonized Canada. Yeah, technically I'm close enough to the States. Or I should have better streaming odds, too. Now, to all my viewers that I pissed off about the States. Does that mean I hate America and I dislike America? No. No, it doesn't. Hey, Kitsune, what's up? No, it doesn't mean I dislike America. It just means I have some opinions about America that I don't agree with. That most people won't agree with and I dislike. I have opinions about America that I dislike about America. Certain things. But I don't dislike. I like. You guys have great food. Now there we go. Some American glazing. Like I hear talks about your guys' freaking your barbecue. Your barbecue is the best barbecue you'll ever have in your life in Texas, right? Like the barbecue, like this. All I hear, it's barbecue, food this, food that, food this. Like your guys' food is actually good. I mean, America has been doing some questionable things lately. Yes, I also do agree America has been doing some questionable things lately. And one of them actually should be, how about shutting down the fucking border? Can you just drop it at this point? Like, have security there, but like, let free cross happen. Let people cross without having to have a passport anymore. Like, they should have a thing called Canadian Friendly States that allow Canadians to come over and visit. With a passport or nothing. You just walk over and you can visit. You just put your Canadian ID. Yeah, I'm Canadian. Mark, they have that on the system. And you can go visit certain states. You just can't go to certain states. That's the top states that are the closest to the Canada should not be where we can't go. Anything below that is fine, like California, all that's fine. All the things like right at the border, there should be a free space for everyone. I find that part fair. Awesome. Yes, I agree. I agree. Like I said before, because I'm pretty a lot of people at one point. The Trump promised in the beginning, and basically he was going to certain, and we thought otherwise. I was honestly at first beginning of Trump. I didn't agree with everything. I agree with, hey, we're gonna stop immigration, which might help Canada a bit, and it might help our country to stop inviting immigrants, and making it more harder for our country to heal, and and stop letting jobs go out the window type thing. And when he said mass deportation, we didn't understand that. I mean, I didn't. I thought he meant like, oh, he's going to go through all the people that are on file, that are here, and their visas that are expired or whatever, that they have, that they can track and everything, and deport them, right? That's what I thought. No, we're going to create a subdivision, which apparently already existed, called ICE. Apparently Canada also has one, and we just don't utilize it or use it at all. We just use it for important things, I guess. I don't know. Okay, we gotta go that way now. We went this way. Oh, wait. Shit, which way are we going now? Because I remember this part. Chat, there's a fork in the road, and I don't know which one we went down originally. Fuck me. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's go. Cool stream. Thank you, Gaming King. Let's do eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Turn right to go left. Just saw the Spider-Man movie. Nice. No spoilers. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If it hollers, let her go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. We're on this way. We're going this way, chat. Now, at some point, I'm hoping to find a trail that goes through the woods that we can just walk through. And go through the bush. Ah! Chat, it's a black squirrel. Where'd it go? I'm trying to be racist. It really just. Where'd you go? There you are. It's a black squirrel! That echo is insane. Ah! Waffles! It's also just really quiet. Ah! Woo! That's so cool. I'm not even sure you guys can hear it. I think the mic on my phone's that good. Can you guys hear their echo? Marco! Oh no! Marco! Yeah, that one farther. I just find that cool. It's not that it's entertaining me, it's fascinating. Oh, I was scared of that one. I'm scared of that one. Okay. Abandoning manager. I mean, no, no, what? Huh? Hey, we have this way. Civilization. No civilization. So we're going this way. Service is getting funky. Oh, is it now? Or is it getting... Or is it getting better? That is falling short. Oh, we're at 35 FPS. 70 kilobytes. Or is that 70 FPS? It's fluctuating. I don't know. I'm looking at something that says something. That has something to do with stream. Not what I need. I'll tell you. I messed everything up. We still love. Everything's dark. I messed everything up. I did that myself. Is it back? I want to back because I have the choice. We'll know if it's back or not. We'll know if it's back. Guys, if you like, subscribe, share the stream. If you have a lot of done. Early, close, and horror. Literally close and horror. We'll know if it's back or not. I think it's back. Alright. It's back. I know it's back. I can't green here. Then I'll do this. Try the button. Okay. Press button. Time to cram. I'm just assuming it's time to cram. The chats aren't popping up yet. Someone chat. See if I fixed it. Thank you, Spider Nose, for the jewels. Thank you, Mira, for the stars. And thank you, Cam, for subscribing. Also, new language unlocked. What do you mean, new language unlocked? What do you mean it's not back? You wouldn't be saying it's back if it's not back. Ghost. Yes. Your entire glitchy stream unlocked a new language. What do you mean? What do you mean? You see Bigfoot my ass. Probably a bear. I guess this presentation. Great. There we go. Like, what do you mean? It's getting... I'm getting ice cream and half deaf. Whatever kind of internet you've got, it's ass. We're on data, and we're in the middle of nowhere. We're not nowhere. We're so civilized. Can you use your brain? I know you don't get outside much, Justin. But brother. Crikey, it's big. I can walk off in that direction. I have a cord. Touch the phone. But I could walk off in that direction. Probably in and out, good enough data. But I suggest you go outside and you walk until you don't have cell service. Better yet. Better yet. Put your phone in tinfoil. Put your phone in tinfoil. Justin, put your phone in tinfoil. So you can understand how wireless connectivity works. Put your phone in tinfoil. Right now. Do it. I am watching chat. Oh, the latest episode of Netflix is hit series Survival of the YouTubers. Yeah, that would be awesome. A bunch of us content creators get into something like that. But no, seriously, Justin, put your phone in tinfoil. Tell me how well that works. Tell me if your phone goes off once during the day. That's not a phone notification for like a game or something. If you put it in vibrate, you'll be able to tell when you get a notification. Newsflash. You're not going to get a notification. Then you should understand why the internet is shitty. You should know. Your stream's gonna have lag because we're in the middle of out of nowhere. Like, yes, there is civilization over there. Yes, there is civilization over there. But right now, where I am standing currently, there's no cell towers. Heading out of the tree. I've punched every single tree to double check that. To double check that there's no cell towers in the forest here. But I'm pretty sure none of these trees are cell towers. I don't know. Maybe the one without the branches. I'm definitely one of those Redditans and think every tree in a flood is just a cell tower and that I should have connectivity everywhere. Connectivity is everywhere. I'm legit just trying to make content. I'm not sure if any of this is doing it for you guys. I have no idea. I have no clue. And the chat is so small that I can't properly see it. There's people coming, hold up. I am tree! They went down the other path. They didn't come down this way. They went down the other path. I think they got it. I don't know. They weren't paying attention. Most likely not. But if I glance or catch anyone coming down this way, I gotta do it. I am tree! Did that make you giggle at least? Or weird you out? Weird you out. I don't think I'm getting anyone Spider Doge. There's gonna be one person that finds it funny Spider Doge. I don't think it's gonna work. So every time someone walks by and I'm standing still, chat, I have to say, I am tree in a T-pose if I hear it. But if I'm too into listening to my own voice, I don't. I don't know why I told you guys to shush. but I can hear someone walking. Is that a cowboy hat? On a tree? It might be, because that is a walking path. Nope, no one. Here we go. So I've seen people coming down that trail over there. We're going over here. Where the cellular dead zone is for you. Why is it that people are going that way? Actually, is it because it goes into civilization. Oh, nice. Well, I am the camouflage. Go post down over here, okay? Find where's the trail. Get that way. So we're gonna walk that. We're gonna go back down this way. And then this that way. Because that way civilization. We want to go that way, not that way. Because we go that way. That way takes us to civilization, and this way takes us to no civilization. And civilization is remote to not. I missed this one, but MG. There we go. On We're still in the chat. Consider yourself like here's someone coming. T. Okay, we're by a tree. we got the camel pants on so we can camouflage and well, we're by a tree. I want to try and get someone laughing or jump scare someone. But I mean, it's kind of hard to jump scare someone when they hear you from like a mile away. I guess I want you guys right there. I got sap on me. We'll become a part of this tree. Trees don't speak, chat. Okay, we're good. No one's coming. I thought I heard someone. You know, I'm used to standing still and being quiet. I'm not used to having to make content while standing still. That's my big tree. Nope. Nope. Nope, not climbing that. Can't climb that. Good tree. Beautiful tree. I am tree.
Good for you.
We got one shot. We made someone laugh. I am tree. Sorry. We got two there. We got two there. The one we actually scared. So we got a jump scare. And we got a laugh. Let's go. We ate someone's day. No. I didn't have someone online. It's like 7 p.m. Alright, 7 o'clock and it's not even that dark though. It's insane. We can stay out for a bit. We've been live for 2 hours. We've been live since 6. I was supposed to be live from 3 to now, my time. Oh yeah, by the way, if anyone has any staffing, we're switching the schedule thing. So, well, for you guys, you don't have to change it. Don't worry, it's for me. I have to start streams at 12 p.m. So it doesn't alter my last. So you guys don't have to change your schedule around. I'm just changing my schedule around. I'm gonna sit you guys down. Also, people don't. But I sit down here to look at some nature while I go use the restroom. Because I'm gonna go pee in the bush. It's a tree. It's both. Yeah, I transformed myself into a tree to use the bathroom. That's what transformed myself into a tree. You're welcome though. Into the beautiful setting sun. I don't want to go too far this exploration stream. We'll do another one tomorrow. If I can. If I can, I will. Ooh, it wasn't you. What, did I blend in with that tree? Like, we still have a lot of daylight. I mean, we still have, like, probably an hour left of daylight. So we can go explore the forest close to my place. Oh, God. I don't even remember how I got here in this part. I just know I followed a trail all the way here and I avoided all the ins and outs. And we also followed the no water at the beginning, how we got over here. Now, a lot of you guys missed, who was joining it now, missed a lot of the starting of the stream. We got to the trail. We started exploring. And yeah. When we followed a river to see if there was anything. Hey, Ghost, I have a question. Are you still in the process of moving or no? Yes and no. We still are technically in the process of moving, yeah. Where we're moving to, we just don't have a place yet. So, that's the second process. We're staying with my other uncle while we do that. I think I'm going the right way. Not sure if I am. I know on the same casting. But I know I followed another trail here. Sure. I can't remember. It didn't make a landmark. the landmark and a mental note of everywhere else. But the way we came in. Oh! Time to find our way out. I know we're on the right path to where we need to be. I think. Oh no, a river over here. Back through the trail we followed. It's down there. He's like, pretty sure we there's a trail up ahead. Well, I'm pretty sure we came up this way. I don't know if I can get this way, it'll be attached to my head. I kept a mental note of the path we were walking. I didn't keep a mental note of everywhere else before the freaking river. Yeah, we're on the river now. Walk up this way. We'll try and find the tree. Some water down here. This and the sand, but I recognize that tree stump over there. Yeah, that's where we did the park. This way. Also, that's where we down. But this peak does lead us. That's where we need to be. So, they put it on. Now, walking heads. Here. Again, like I said, sorry. I didn't see that up. I don't see those. So, I'm moving around. I can. Walking this way right now. And trying. Oh, we found a public pool. If you guys are wondering how I know it's a public pool, it's because I know it is. You'll see in a second here. I'll show you. Oh, they have solar panels on top of the roof. I can't imagine that water slide's open during the winter. The water slide goes outside the building, back into the building. Welcome to Jurassic City Park. Sure that I'm not in the thumbnail game, or at least yeah, but I'm like 99% sure that what? Huh? Who are you talking to? Oh, I'm like 89% sure. No, you're in there. No, you're in there, Spider Doge. You're in there. I know you're in there. I remember adding you. You're in there. I just gotta find you. It's Batman. I just gotta find you though. You're in there though. You're in the thumbnail world. Nah, you didn't. There's over 800 people. There's no way you checked every individual skin. But you're on there, dude. I personally added you early. You are on there. Yeah, you're not gonna find yourself in 15 minutes. It'll take you at least a good hour or two, or maybe 3 hours on there. You're not gonna find yourself, dude. It's hard. I can barely find all of you guys when you guys say, I'm like, oh, I go into the world though, you know. There's over 800 of you. Now, if you guys are probably wondering, Ghost, why are you not walking down the trail and you're walking down this way? So I can see where the trail brought me. That's why. I don't know where I am. It brought me to a sports complex that I kind of recognize, but I don't think it's the sports complex I should. No, it's not. It's completely different. It's a different sports complex. I'm probably like an... Another sports complex. Connected to this sports complex. And this entire is just a sports complex. I mean, at least I get to see into the pool. And people get to watch me walk down this way while they're swimming and be like, oh God, what the heck's going on? Why is that man walking around like that? I don't know, because I don't know. And I am. But that pool's pretty cool. We're gonna come here for a video. Or a stream. We'll come here for like a video or a stream. I'll have to get a waterproof camera though. Oh no! Chat! Careful! Careful! Barren area! It's not like we've been dealing with it before. Oh! Oh! I learned how to scroll through the chat thing! It's not one finger, it's two! I learned how to scroll through it. It's a gesture thing. Okay, we're good. Sorry. The camera's facing me, don't worry. I figured out I can read everything now. Awesome. Okay, back to getting lost. But we definitely are gonna come back here for like a video or something. Because I want that the inside of the pool area is pretty cool. There's like a saloon and stuff inside it. It's like an interesting inter-pool area. I probably should have asked that person which way Wellington Park is. I'm pretty sure it's that way. Hold on. I think I found a maple tree. Oh, a bear was on this tree too. It looks like maple leaves. Ah. They look like maple leaves. But it's not a maple tree. These leaves have too many edges to them. Not a maple tree. The reason why I stopped is because I can smell maple. And when you can smell maple, you're not really close to a maple tree. And if you knock on it, there's a certain sound. But I can smell maple syrup. And normally when you can smell it, you're close to a maple tree. Because a maple tree has a distinct scent. It has the scent of maple syrup, the way it tastes. So basically, from my experience, I'm not sure if it's the same for everyone. But from my experience, walking by a maple tree and smelling it, smells exactly how maple syrup tastes. So, I don't know, you guys spin it your own way. It's just one of those things that, for me, from my experience, is any maple tree I've been by, it smells the way maple syrup tastes. Crikey! It could have talked. Crikey! You could have talked. Okay, you're British? Make up your mind, Spider Doge. Are you British or are you Australian? Which nationality are you? Crikey! Crikey, mate. Oh, wait, yeah, no, I think we did walk down the path here, the river. Yeah, because here the tree, one of the trees. And then we started walking into the stuff that's... Yeah, okay. Well, there's so makes sense. Because I got curious. I was like, oh, I wonder if we could figure out where the water went. Because I was like, there's either going to be a beaver dam up ahead, or maybe not. And there wasn't. It was just the water stopped. It dried up. Drought. Bear, thank you for being bear aware. Make noise and speak loudly. Travel in a group if possible. Keep children close and dogs on a leash. Never approach or feed a bear. And I know that. I don't think any bears are coming towards me for how loud I speaketh. Alright, maybe I was walking the right way. Is that the sports complex? Ah, no, don't believe a ghost. It's not. It is not. You are right. That pool was never where you were walking before. It's the first time you've seen that pool. So you know that's not the sports complex that you recognize. It is a different sports complex. It is not the same ghost. The front entrance is where the front entrance on the other place shouldn't be. Keep her walking. My sister is in Australia, so it counts. Okay, I guess so. Wait. So your sister lives in Australia, but you don't? Okay, we need lore, Spider Dogs. We need lore if you're willing to tell us. Yeah, here's the tree that I tried to climb and walk across multiple times. Never mind, no, it's not. It's a different one. No, it's not the same one. That's the one I walk around. We're on the right way now. We're going the right way now. But no, Spider Dogs, we need lore. Hey, Ghost, have you ever played Hello Neighbor? Yes, I've played Hello Neighbor. Spider Dogs, we need some lore on that, dude. How are you and your sister so far apart? Like, how are you so far apart? That's cool. Vines. There's vines. Up, down. Up, down. And they're growing off the moss. It's on the tree. That's pretty cool, chat. So my sister went to live in Australia for a year. That doesn't give me any context. You have a story. Tell us the story. Give me content. Give me something to talk about. So your sister went to Australia for a year. The reasoning behind that, schooling, an opportunity that she got, that she's there for a year. And come on, dude, spill the deeds. Spill the beans. You don't have to if you don't want to, it's fine. But just a tiny bit more context, if that's okay. If that's okay. If not, it's all good. the way the lighting goes. Oh, I think that's the dog we kind of scared when we did the Marco Polo thing. Or, in a way, and got mad at us. Okay. Now, the way we walked in has a set of lights. We walk that way. Yeah, she's an... So basically, yeah, she's an idiot. Oh. We can explore that way. Risk getting lost. That's a different trail marker if you look. Home is that way. Okay, chat. Home is that way. We have unexplored terrain over there. We have the daylight still. It's not too dark. Or it's not dark at all. It's still daylight. So chat, do we walk this way or do we not? And we go back. And then basically I end stream. And we got people playing Pokemon Go behind us, so I can't flip the camera around. All I heard is someone say, "Gotcha, man." And I turned around and that happened. It's 4 a.m. I gotta go. Have a good stream. I wish you luck, tree man. So, yes, no, maybe so. That way? Or that way? Which way? You didn't give me an answer. You just said you had to go. Yeah, it wasn't an answer. Okay, I'll send a message in the Discord. We'll sit at the fork. It gives me an excuse for a break. Yeah, there we go. Just turn around. No. So, okay. We can, that way's home. That way we follow takes us home. Okay? We go that way, continues down the trail into a new trail. End stream, or not end stream. End stream, or not end stream. End stream, or not end stream. I gotta stop doing that. Because there's someone biking down the road now. No one's telling me otherwise. So, I guess end stream. We'll start walking down that way and we'll end stream. That is as simple as that gets. As always, stay safe, stay positive. Most importantly, enjoy life. As always, boy Green Ghost out. Peace! I'll see you guys in the next stream.